Good afternoon. I am back. Short 5 minute break there. And I think it was really less than 5 minutes. This is Busan versus Pittsburgh. Vince's team is at home. We're going to roll to see if there are any uh, late breaking news or what exactly is going on here. Now, we need a 5 or a 6 for late breaking news. Oh, that was And there is no late breaking news. Busan, uh, they win the toss, but they're going to defer to the second half this time. So Pittsburgh will get the ball first. They will get it on average field position. That will be the 2.5 minute mark. It's going to be 3-6-6. And they are not in four. This will be a TD pass. We know that Vince goes for 2 point to the extra point conversions, and he just gets that one in. That will put Pittsburgh up 8-0. Average field position for Busan. That will take us to the 5 minute mark. 2-4-6. Dull offense. They are not dull. This will be a TD run. And let's see what happens here. Busan, they will take the 8 points as well. It is an 8-8 tie. That will be average field position for Pittsburgh. Let me see if I can. I don't know if it's better or worse. Now that's fuzzier. That's better. Okay. 2-2-6. That will take us to the 6:15 mark of the first. We're looking at Pittsburgh. The secure offense, that is no. Passive defense, yes, that's going to be a punt. $54 on the punt. We'll make it average field position for Busan. That's 5 minutes is going to go by. Let's see if we can get. Nope. Just 5 minutes go by. So that takes us to the 11:15 mark of the first. 3-3-6 for Busan. Staunch defense, and they are staunch this time, so this will be a punt. $61 on the punt. That will be average field position for Pittsburgh. That will be 13:45 mark. 1-3-5. That's going to be a fumble. I'm going to re-roll that one. And it's a 6 on the fumble. That will be a fumble. That's going to be a touchdown by Busan. And they're just going to go for the extra point. They will get the extra point there. It's going to be 15 to 8. 15 to 8. Okay. That will be average position for Pittsburgh. Let us see here. That's going to take us to the end of the first. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to take us to the 1:15 mark of the second quarter. And 2-3-5. That will be an interception on Pittsburgh's part. 6 on the interception. That's possible touchdown. We'll roll again. That's going to be just great field position for Busan. It's 5 minutes off the clock. Make it 7.5. That takes us to the 8:45 mark. 1-3-6 in great field position. Prolific offense. Busan is not prolific. Stiff defense. No. This is going to be a punt. That would be great field position for Pittsburgh. That will take us to the 11:15 mark of the second quarter. 2-5-6 for Pittsburgh. Great field position, yes. That's going to be a field goal. Field goal for Pittsburgh, and that will be good. That'll be 15-11. 65 on the kickoff will be average field position for Busan. Uh, 12.5-minute mark. 2 ticks left. 1-2-5. Are they a solid offense? This time it says yes. That will be a corner punt. That will be poor field position for Pittsburgh. They've got 2 ticks left on the clock till halftime. And that's going to take us to the 13:45 mark. 2-2-5. Dull offense. That is not the case here. Staunch defense. Nope. That's going to be a TD run. And will they get the 2-point conversion? And they do. And that will make it 19-15 in favor of Pittsburgh. 1 tick will be left on the clock. That's going to be average field position for Busan. And they need that to be higher than a 2, and that's going to be a fumble, and we will have to roll to see what happens here. 4 on the fumble. They get great field position. Pittsburgh with great field position. There's 1 tick left on the clock. And that will be the end of the first half. We are at halftime, and Pittsburgh is up 19-15. Pittsburgh started us off. They got a touchdown pass and a 2-point conversion, 8-zip. Busan came back with a touchdown run, 2-point conversion, 8-all. Busan got a touchdown. They didn't go for 2 this time, 15-8. Field goal by Pittsburgh at the 11:15 mark of the second quarter, 15-11. And then just before the half ended, they got a touchdown run. They went for the 2-point conversion. It is now 19-15 Pittsburgh at half. We're going to go and see what if there's any late breaking news coming across the ticker. And that is a yes. And I believe that is an injury update. So give me a second. Oh, my bad. That is, well, we'll re-roll it just for the sake. So that is a 1. So yes, there are possible injury. That's injury. We are looking at 16. It says their star tight end will miss the remainder of the season and playoffs with a wrist injury, and that is referring to Busan. So their team loses dynamic quality and gains erratic quality. Busan doesn't have dynamic, so nothing really happens here. So nothing happens here, and we will go on. Busan will get the ball to start the third period. Let's go. 45. That will be average field position for Busan. That's going to be 115. 1, 2, 3. Poor field position, nope. Great field position, nope. That will be a punt. That will be average field position for Pittsburgh. That's 5 minutes gone by. Just 5, no additional ticks. So that takes us to the 6:15 mark of the third. 1, 2, 6 for Pittsburgh. Reliable offense, that is no. Meek defense, that is no. Shaky offense, that's semi, so it's yes. That's an interception for Pittsburgh, by Pittsburgh. 1 on the interception, that will be poor field position for Busan. And that will take us to the 7.5 minute mark there. 2.56 for Busan. They're not in great field position. They're not home team. They are disciplined though, so this will be a field goal attempt for Busan. And that will be good, and that will make it 19-18 in favor of Pittsburgh. 14 on the kickoff. Let's see. Are they in the open? No. This is the average field position for Pittsburgh. And that's going to be at the 8:45 mark. 1-2-6. Reliable offense, no. Meek defense, no. Shaky offense, and that will be yes. That's going to be another interception by Pittsburgh. Possible touchdown here. Let's see. And that is a 6. That will be a touchdown for Busan. They will roll. And that will be good. That will make it the 25-19. And we're at the 8:45 mark of the third quarter. That will be average field position for Pittsburgh. That will take us to the 10-minute mark. 2-4-6 for Pittsburgh. Dull offense, no. That will be a TD run. And they're going to go for 2, of course. They always do. 36. That will be good. That makes it 25-27 in favor of Pittsburgh. And that will be average field position for Busan. Be the 12.5 minute mark of the third. 1-4-5. Great field position. Nope. Inept defense. Nope. That will be a field goal attempt. .35. That will be good. That will make it 28-27 in favor of Busan now. That will be average field position for Pittsburgh. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. 2-2-4. Aggressive defense, no on Busan's part. Disciplined defense, no. That will be a punt. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at the aggressive defense, no. Disciplined defense, no. Okay. It's a punt for Pittsburgh. 31. That would be poor field position for Busan. And this will be the beginning of the fourth quarter. And 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes goes by that time. So we start at the 5 minute mark. 2-3-6. Prolific offense for Busan. Nope. Porous offense. That is a nope. This will be a punt. .35 on the punt. That would be average field position for Pittsburgh. And that's going to be the 6:15 mark. 2-4-6. Are they a dull offense? No. That would be a TD run. Going for 2 points here. And they will get that. That will make it 28 to 35 to 28 in favor of Pittsburgh. Average field position for Busan. Take us to the 8:45 mark of the fourth quarter. 2-4-6. Dull offense. That is no. That will be a TD run. And this time they will go for the 2-point conversion. And they're just squeak inside, so that will make it 36 to 35 in favor of Busan. They're up by 1. And that will be average field position for Pittsburgh for the next kickoff. That will take us to the 10-minute mark. 1-4-4. Poor field position, nope. Undisciplined offense, nope. That will be a field goal attempt. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that because I have to hit the. Okay. They make it, so it'll be 36 to 38 in favor of Pittsburgh. We've got 4 ticks left on the clock. Busan will get average field position here. That will take us to the 12.5-minute mark. 3-4-5. Dynamic or home offense? That is neither to that. Soft defense? Nope, that's going to be a punt. Pittsburgh gets the ball back with 2 ticks left on the clock. They will get it in average field position. Okay. 13:45 left. 1-2-6. Reliable offense? Nope. Meek defense? Nope. Shaky offense? Yes. That will be an interception. So that will be poor field position for. That's going to be poor field position for Busan. And they've got 1 tick of the clock to work with. And that's going to be 5. That will end the game. And what can I say, guys? But that field goal, Vince, you got lucky this time. That field goal at the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter was your winning score. If it hadn't been for that field goal, you would have lost this game by one point. But as it is, you with that field goal at the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter, you win this 38 to 36. So you got lucky this time. Okay. And you had four. Okay. And Busan lost. Oh, that's one. Okay. So here's what happens. What that did is uh, that moved Chengdu to third place, and that moved Busan up to second place. So right now, if the playoffs were to happen today, Green Bay and London would have a bye, and Vegas would play Pittsburgh, and Chengdu would be going to Busan to play. Um, and that is where things stand right now. We have one more game left for week uh, 6, and it's the battle of the undefeateds. Uh, and London is at Green Bay here. So, yeah. So I'm going to pause for a brief second, and I might come back for the London Green Bay game, guys. Take care.